Okay, I keep talking starting points, and I promise we are going to get to the nitty-gritty stuff. Um, I've got my Budgeting Champion program back on the way. I've had to modify it because when I created it 20 years ago, the world was a little bit different. We didn't really have the subscriptions. We didn't have all the fees and charges that go on now. So I've completely had to rebuild my budgeting program. But keep an eye on the website. I'll put the link to the website in the description of the video so you can find it. And I'll try and upload all of these videos there as well so that we've got some sort of continuity and you can follow this along as a bit of a program. But to start with, I want to look at your health. So getting physically healthy does mean starting from somewhere, and wherever you're starting from is going to be your journey. Right now, I know where I am physically, and that is I could be a heck of a lot better. I need to get out and move more. It's been winter time here. It's been raining a heck of a lot. So, you know, I'm not in the best shape. But I do know that I can get out and start pretty well straight away. I don't go to a gym. I just do my own training. I do martial arts training and something what I call functional fitness. So I'm going to show you some functional fitness, and it's more about a holistic body view of the world, how things work, rather than just going to a gym and just focusing on bicep curls or something like that. You can go to a gym if you like. They are a good place to start because you've got instructors who can hopefully do an assessment, who can take you through the beginnings, show you how to move your body if you need to, or if you're getting back onto it from years ago, your body will remember. There is muscle memory, so you'll get back into fitness fairly quickly. But you've got to know where you're starting from. Any journey starts with a starting point. So understanding where you're at will give you the ability to create a path. Don't just create a path without knowing where your starting point is, because that's just pointless. You'll end up off somewhere in the hills, somewhere in the sunset. You won't end up where you need to be. So create a starting point, and that is understanding your heart health, your brain health. How is that going to be working for you? Where's your motivation? Why are you doing this? Do you want to live a bit longer? Do you want to be a bit healthier? Do you want to be able to run down to the shops? Do you want to be able to enjoy the ability to walk several kilometres along a beach or through a desert? You know, there's so many things you need to know and need to just understand about yourself. If you want to have a longer life to be able to spend time with your children, that's pretty valuable. So understanding yourself, understanding your motivations, and just creating that starting point is what we will be focusing on. But what you need to understand is your body health, your heart health especially, injuries. Are you injured? Do you have, say, a back injury, knee injury, foot injury, something that is going to alter the way your body works to be able to move into some sort of fitness program? And that may alter the type of fitness program you do, whether you take up cycling, swimming, supported aqua aerobics, which is great in water. You know, there's a lot of different aspects to fitness and fitness training that can help you to get started safely. And with injuries, it's so important. Personally, I'm carrying a serious back injury from a car accident. So my martial arts training is no longer, but that's why I've created a functional fitness training program for myself. And that's what I'll take you through. The ability to understand yourself and your starting point starts with just taking a little bit of a look in and being honest. So be honest with yourself and seriously give yourself some solid answers, because your truth, that starting point, will be a whole lot better for you to be able to move forwards from. So understand yourself a little bit. Get equipped, which doesn't mean, you know, all the Lycra clothing and all the rubbish. Just comfortable clothing, a nice loose cotton t-shirt. Cotton breathes nice and easily. It's cheap. You don't have to spend a fortune for all these special wicking clothing, although it can be good. Comfortable clothing, loose clothing, and just a good pair of shoes. It's all you need. You don't need anything special. You don't need the name brands. Just save yourself some money, because I also want you to get ahead financially, which is why the functional fitness will take you through a program that doesn't require a gym membership. It doesn't require any cost. It's pretty good. So just understand yourself, have a good look, perhaps go and see a doctor, get a doctor's clearance if you need, because what you'll need to do is understand how far you can push your heart. And if you're starting walking, if you're starting moving and getting out there today, now, then getting to a point where you're breathing hard or harder than normal, but still able to talk, still able to speak, is a good training zone. If you're out of breath, pull back, stop if you need to. If you hurt, stop. All right? So work to your limits, work to your abilities. I'll catch you soon.